Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Want to take my mask off here while I'm filming because I'm by myself in the basement. And the title of this video is Be a Hero, Save My Life. Now a lot of people don't know this, and I mean a lot of people. I rarely tell anyone this, but lately I've been mentioning it simply because of COVID-19. Now for the life of me, I don't understand why people won't wear a mask when they go into a store, go into a public place, walking down the street. If there's people around, going down to the beach, wear a mask. Ladies, you want that tan. Guys, you're younger, you want to get a tan, wear a mask at the beach. There's too many people, wear a mask. Okay? Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Oh, you get back to your towel and you're at least 2 minutes away from people, or 2 meters away from people. Then yeah, you're good. You're good to go. You don't have anything to worry about. You can take your mask off. But you know what? The reason I'm making this video is it is just ridiculous that I'm in a Costco the other day and some guy starts to blow up because someone has said you got to put a mask on, and he starts blowing up at somebody. Well, take it from a redneck Albertan, I did not appreciate that. Okay? I did not appreciate that. Me and him got into it, and me and him will get into it again. He ran out of Costco like a scaredy little cat like he is, the little dumbass, no good for nothing, running around without a mask on, spouting my freedom. Murderers don't have freedom. Look at the chart behind me. I got the lights wrong, but hopefully you can figure it out. Murder 1, what does it mean? Well, I'm going to tell you what murder 1 means. It means you intentionally planned on killing somebody. Knowing it's a pandemic, knowing that people have COVID-19, and knowing that you may have this without knowing you have it, but you refuse to do a simple thing like put on a mask. Oh my Lord, for the 10 minutes you're in that store, you can't wear a mask. Go into Canadian Tire, go into Home Depot, go into Costco. Doesn't matter where you go, there's sanitizer at the door. Go to Boston Pizza, sanitizer at the door. Book, nice little foam sanitizer. Now my hands are good. Okay? I go into the store, I got my mask on, I sanitized my hand to do my shopping. On my way out, sanitize my hands on the way out, just in case something got on there. Loaded my groceries into my car, take my mask off, and when I take my mask off, because there just might be something on the outside, I have a little thing of Perel in my car and I sanitize my hands again. Now that's a lot of sanitizing. But boy, that would stop someone from getting COVID-19. You look at me, you wouldn't think I have asthma. I go out to the mountains, I go water skiing, I'm doing all kinds of stupid things that, quite frankly, I'm really surprised I'm still here. But I do, and it's a problem. If I get COVID-19, it'll probably kill me. If the healthcare system is overrun and I can't get into a hospital and can't get into an ICU, I will probably die. In fact, it's not probably, it's 100%. And I know people go on the news and don't want to say 100%, but I'm letting you know, it's 100%. Pumpkinhead and his band of jack-o'-lanterns are mass murderers, as far as I'm concerned. 145,000 people in the United States have died from COVID-19. I'm sure the number is higher because they refuse to test. I do not understand how testing is not more readily available, more being done, more people should be tested. It's just absolutely ridiculous. This is a pandemic. When World War II started and the government said, we need you to sign up and sacrifice your life to save our country. Well, the world signed up. Not just Americans, not Canadians, not British. The Germans, which we were fighting, the Japanese, everyone signed up and said, I will give my life for my country. Why will you not wear a mask to save my life? You'll go to war and die, but you won't wear a mask? If you're not wearing a mask when you're out in public or crowded areas where you can't keep 2 meters apart, where you can't keep your physical distance, as far as I'm concerned, you're a murderer. I didn't realize I was surrounded by so many murderers, but I am. I see them every day. Also, I want to talk to you about mask wearing. So when you wear a mask, this is not wearing a mask. This is not wearing a mask. This is wearing a mask. Okay? You got it, people? Pretty simple. Really simple. Like, I can't believe something this simple can get a pandemic under control, open up our economy. You know, there's some things not coming back, and that's another video, but you know, we can get 80% of the way there, 85% of the way there, if we just wear a mask. Sanitize our hands. Wash your vegetables when you get home. You should be doing that anyways. So, be a hero and save my life. There's a movie I like to watch. It's called Pelham 123. It stars John Travolta and Denzel Washington. It's a great movie. I really like it. And at the very end, John Travolta says, looks right into the camera like I'm doing, "You're my goddamn hero." Okay? You're my goddamn hero. Be my hero. Save my life. Now, the context of the end of the movie is a little bit different than a pandemic. But he says it eloquently, directly, and with sincerity. Save my life. You're my hero. Okay? It's really simple. Anyone running around anti-mask demonstration? I heard that the other day. Why the media even put it on the news? That's not news. 20 people in a 1.5 million person city running around with signs because they want to get on the news. That's not news. And if you're one of those people, you have mental illness and you need to check into a hospital. You should, as everyone in this world that we live in, should be wearing a mask. And I gotta tell you, when you're not used to wearing one, it's uncomfortable and it takes a while to get used to. It took me a while to get used to wearing a mask. It was, yeah, you know, it's weird. Especially considering most of the time I'm wearing glasses. And they fog up a little bit. But you know what? It's always this eye that fogs up. This one's always good. So I can see where I'm going. So wear a mask. Be happy. Let's do this together. And let's save lives. It's really simple, people. Maybe you don't like your neighbor. Maybe you don't like me. Maybe you don't like the fact that I'm a Chicago Bear fan. Maybe, you know, you're a Cowboys fan. Like, I don't know why anyone would be a Cowboys fan, but maybe you are, and so I'm a Bears, and, you know, you want to give me COVID. So, I know there's people out there that are going to see this and comment in the video, oh, blah, blah, they're going to talk about freedom and all this other. No. This isn't about that. This is about saving lives. This is about being a hero. Everyday hero. And you can do this. And I know everyone can do it. And if we do it, the numbers will get down to the point where we can get a vaccine. And honestly, because I'm posting this video today, October 14th, 2022. This is the date. And I think enough vaccine will be out there that this will be over. 2022, people. Now, I came up with that charting cases and how it revolves. It's very complicated. It's very mathematically. It's a mathematic thing. And I just think that's how long it'll take. So let's hunker down. Let's not lose focus because people are losing focus. Wear a mask. You want to run around in a bikini? Wear a mask. You want to run around in a suit? Wear a mask. You want to go somewhere? Wear a mask. Wear it properly. Be proud of it. And I want to start a hashtag. Hashtag mask wearing 2020. Let's save people's lives. Okay, people? Let's save them. And let's do what's good for everybody instead of just some dumbass in a Costco yelling and threatening people, a lady throwing her groceries all over the place. Why? Because you want to be on TV? Enough. And last but not least, a little World War II reference because I think our education system needs to be improved. In World War II, my grandfather went to war. He was a little old. He'd be 140 years old today. Or close to that. He was a little old and they didn't want to take him, but you know what? He kept going down there and he went to war. He was there on the beaches of Normandy in World War II. He drove all those troops to those vessels that went across the channel. He wasn't allowed to carry a gun and go to the beaches of Normandy because he was considered too old. But he did his duty. He lined up just like everyone else did. Nobody questioned it. Everyone did what they needed to do to save everybody's lives. And now we've got the same thing happening in 2020. And all you got to do is that. Wear a mask when in public. Sanitize your hands more than you want to. and stay away 2 meters away from people the best you can. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I hope to have some solar panel videos and stuff coming up, but again, that's been delayed already 6 to 7 months, and well, COVID's caused that to happen, and there's nothing I can do about it. Have a great day out there. Please wear your mask and save my life.